What's up, babes? This is Carlisa Victoria. I'm back with another video. So I'm using my repairing cleanser for my face and then my vitamin face wash, facial wash from Soap and Glory. So in this video, I'm literally fresh out the shower. I just washed my hair. So I'm just going to put my hair up into a top pony. That way I can go ahead and deal with my face properly for this wash routine. But just take a look at my hair, y'all. So we're in month 23. I've told you guys this before. We're going into 2 years locked. This is my second lock journey, but let's get into this face routine. So I'm going to start off. I've already took a shower, so my body is clean. I'm going to start off with a wet face, just a little bit of this vitamin C face wash. Then I'm actually going to mix it with the cleanser, the repairing cleanser. Both of these have vitamin C in them, but they also have different ingredients as well, slightly different ingredients. So I just feel like by mixing the two, I get an even better wash than I do if I were to use them separately. And also the Soap and Glory vitamin C face wash is almost gone. So I'm just really trying to incorporate that into the routine as I am almost done with that. I'm not going to be buying any more of it for a while. I'm actually trying to get through the existing cleansers and different oils and face wash, water mist, and stuff like that. So I'm just going to stick to the products that I already have. And once I'm out of cleansers, I'm out of, creams, I'm out of oils, then that's when I'll start to get back in the market of finding new ones. So I'm just really, you guys know that I wash my face with my face wash brush religiously. I don't feel right if I don't add this step to my routine. It's a game changer. Cleanser brush, like a face wash brush, literally digs deep into your pores and it's able to get that dirt. And, I keep fresh batteries into here because I just want the speed to go its maximum speed. So this has two settings. It has like a medium speed and it also has a fast speed. I always use the fast speed just because I feel like the bristles are able to get more into my pores. So I just take the time to do this process at least for 60 seconds. So I will do this for a minute or longer, but normally no less than a minute. Typically, I'll just go ahead and do my face wash routine while I'm in the shower. But since I've been focusing on really repairing my skin and getting it back to a really good, smooth, canvas again, I just have been finding myself doing my face wash routine in the mirror just because I can see every aspect. Now, a long time ago, I used to not really use the face wash brush on my forehead. Like, yeah, I would rinse the water off of my forehead because I was afraid of getting the soap into my eyes. But when you realize like your whole face needs to be washed, you'll do the forehead too. Even if it just means that you do more of a dry cleanse up there than you do more of a wet cleanse. But both ways, I do my entire face. So I've washed my face. Now I'm going to go in with some witch hazel. I'm going to put it on a cotton pad. I've had this witch hazel for some time. I'm just now getting back into actually using it. And then these cotton wipes, you can get these from the Dollar Tree. You can get them from anywhere, but you literally can get a pack of 80 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So I literally focus every portion of my face gets touched with this witch hazel. Literally, I try to be strategic on how I apply it to ensure that my entire face is literally being wiped with this. Then I'll go down to my neck and my chest. So I'm using the same cotton pad. A lot of times, I can switch out, but my skin is clean, so I don't mind just using the same one. But now I'm going to get into just kind of having some nighttime talks with you guys. So I'll see y'all in a little. Okay, so hey babes, it's Carlisa. I am back. So I still have a lot of cleaning to get done. So I'm just sitting here in this chair so I can talk to you guys. I have clothes all over the bed. I need to clean my desk area. My living room, I told you guys that I kind of just reorganized my living room. But anyway, I got out of the shower. I'm just showing you guys my nighttime routine. It is a bit later in the day. It's about almost 7 o'clock. So I just washed my hair freshly. I don't have anything in my hair at all. And literally washed it. And I'm gonna allow it to air dry. So I put my hair in a pony after I washed it so I can focus on my face. As you guys can see, my face is clearing up, y'all. It's taken a bit on this side. It's coming down, the breakout on this side, but this side was worse than this side when I was breaking out. So it's looking better. Even my neck is looking better and stuff like that. So I just been really on top of myself to make sure that I use my cleansers, because you guys know I use my that I make sure that I use my cleansers for my face. So I've been mixing my vitamin C by Soap and Glory. That little bit, I've been mixing that with the new cleanser that I got that has like the fade of hyperpigmentation. It has vitamin C in it, and though these cleansers are really good cleansers. I've been using the Soap and Glory for a long time now, but I'm saying the cleanser that I just got from Ross the other day, really good. And I read it and made sure that it was going to be a cleanser that would work for me, and it is very gentle. I've not had any breakout from the cleanser. It has vitamin C literally in it as well, so, and retinol, so it's really been helping. And then also I've been taking my hair, skin, and nail vitamins, probiotics, and things like that to assist. I've been drinking my gallon of water, just, you know, trying to get rest and things like that. Like I told you guys, when you break out or when you're experiencing different factors within your body or on your body or whatever, it's normally not one area that you need to be concerned about. It's normally multiple areas. So for me, I've been just trying to get back on my sleep. I've been trying to de-stress, do what I have to do, but find time to really meditate and relax in the process of getting things done. So today was pretty productive. I got some things done. I'm not done with what I plan on doing for the day. So I did wash the dishes. I swept and mopped. Well, I mopped. I didn't sweep. I mopped the kitchen and the bathroom. You guys know that I do that on a regular basis. In the bathroom, I clean the bathroom all the time. Like, I can't have a dirty bathroom. So maybe I'll have products on the sink that I had just used, but the toilet, the shower, the floors, everything, the sink has to be wiped down and, you know, cleaned at least once a week. But a lot of times it's 2 to 3 times out the week for me, because I just don't want a dirty bathroom. Like my toilet, I clean the bottom of the toilet. Like, I'm a cleaner when it comes down to things, and I just like my space to be right. So I've been going through my things, trying to put things away. I showed you guys in the living room the other day. Maybe I didn't show y'all. I don't know if I uploaded that video. I don't think I did. So if I remember, I will insert the clip right here. It's probably, I don't even know how long that clip was. It could be a whole 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm gonna insert the clip to show you guys what I was working on when I was working on the living room, and showing you guys how I was transforming it back to how I wanted it to be transformed. So basically, I'm just in the house lounging, chilling. I kind of been sweeping. I have a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. So what the goal is right now, y'all, is pretty much I'm about to take this rug up. I'm about to sweep and mop underneath this rug and the surrounding areas. I'm going to be revamping my living room. I want to go with more of an open concept. My condo is really small, and I've been moving furniture pieces and stuff like that. So the look I want to go for in here is super clean. I wanted to do all creams, but I'm not 100% sure. If you guys look over here, remember I got laundry that I just did. But remember I told you guys I made this into like a living area for like the kitchen like area for when I eat. So I might take these 2 gold chairs that I have on each of those ends and put them back in the living space, but I'm not 100% sure. I do have a table that sits right in the middle here, but I might not even put the table back down just to keep it, you know, pretty clear over here. Like, I just want kind of like more open space, but we will see. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm going to sweep and mop, and then I guess I'll come back and tell you guys how I decorate in this area. Okay, y'all, so I know it's getting a bit late. Let me flip the camera. So I just wanted to show you guys what the vibe was turning out like. So I decided to do these lamps in this stand. So basically I got these lamps a while ago from the Goodwill, and they're identical lamps. And I still have a lot of cleaning to do, but got these identical lamps from the Goodwill. And I literally, y'all, thought that these lamps were $14.98 a piece, and then they were like, oh, the lamps are 50% off. So I got these lamps for like $7 a piece, and I love the, like, you know, it looks so boho like, so I love that. These shelving units here, I used to have these 2 side by side, and I used to have them where my TV is over there, but I decided to put them upright. I have a different stand over there for my TV, that's why I'm not worried about it. but I put them upright. I might let this serve as a bookshelf, or I might let it serve for wine, or I might let it serve for just putting a couple things on the shelf just for a decor look. Not exactly sure. So I was so close to being like, am I going to be able to keep these lamps? I've had these lamps for some time now, and I have not figured out where I was going to put these lamps. Nothing just looked right at all. Everything looked like just out of place. So then when I decided to put the lamps here, I'm just like, you know what? That's a vibe. Both are identical. So then I decided to bring my table back out here. And I just have literally like the centerpieces. I told you guys the table, I got this a while ago from a Ross. The, what are they called? The little centerpieces here, which I can put candles in. I got these from Ross as well. And then the books, you know, I got my Chanel book, and then this one is just like a sketchbook. And I've had it for a long time, but I need to take the time to actually take off the sticker that came from Ross, that sketchbook. But then also this rug came from Ross. Told you guys that before. The throw, I believe, did too. It's old, had it for a long time. And all of these pieces also came from Ross a long time ago. The couch right here came from Ross. Everything like basically came from Ross. My pillow came from Kirkland's. I guess I'm giving you guys the little where things came from. This painting was actually baby blue, pink, and like a white with rhinestones. It was already made. I painted it black and white, so I created that painting myself. As you can see, it's like bubbles in the white. It's because it used to have that texture on the painting. But like I said, I painted that myself, created that vibe, and I wanted to keep the gold frame, so that's why I painted over the original portrait. And I did the same thing to the one over there. But anyway, this is what we're focused on. So I put these chairs right back here. I'm just giving you guys like a home decor, you know, refurbish. But I have a lot of stuff still out, not put up, but the reason is because I'm revamping things. So as the week goes on, I'll continue to, you know, just be getting my decor back together. So stay tuned. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my home decor. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me get my tea. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Later. So that's basically what I was working on. I'm not done. I still have things that I want to rearrange in my room, but basically those shelves that I put in there, they look like little bookshelves. I'm actually wondering if I should actually put books on those shelves, or if I should just keep it plain so it can go with a, you know, just like an open concept. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna doctor that area up, but just stay tuned. I'm really gonna be writing on some business goals. I was talking business today. I've been working on business. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but small business, big business, whatever business, any day your business can crash. Any day your business can take off. What I'm trying to say is it's inevitable what will happen. We try to prepare, we try to predict the things that could happen when it comes down to our brands and our businesses, but the truth is no one knows. So the thing that I would most definitely encourage everyone is to be consistent and be disciplined. There's times when I have good moments in business, and there's times when I'm like skunked, but you have to have that mindset of I can be skunked 75 days in a row, and on that 76th day I'm literally gonna crush it. It's all about mindset, and you could be crushing it all along and your breakthrough not happening to day 76. Moral of the story is be consistent, be disciplined, believe in yourself, never give up. Things do get hard. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's going to be easy. Not. You're going to get skunked. And for the entrepreneur who's out there, who's literally living paycheck to paycheck, understand this. When you're an entrepreneur, living paycheck to paycheck, yeah, it can get a little difficult because you're just like, not really paycheck, but deal, I guess you could say living deal to deal. You have to realize you're already ahead of somebody who lives paycheck to paycheck who is in their regular jobs. Not to knock anybody, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to give you a positive outlook. If you are an entrepreneur living check to check, you got to realize at least you are channeling yourself into that entrepreneurial role. You're not the same as somebody who's living paycheck to paycheck, who isn't trying to pursue their own business endeavors and believe in themselves. Like I said, my channel is for positivity, is not to knock anybody in a 9 to 5. Do what you have to do. Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. There's so many people I've met who don't want to be an entrepreneur for nothing. They want to just make it up the ranks in their job. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you have goals, setting goals and being successful in everything you do goes for everyone. It doesn't matter what you could be literally in a business and your goal is to become the CEO of that business, and that's forever what you want to do. You can literally be maybe a rookie journalist and your goal is to literally like be, I don't know, covering the craziest stories in the world. Whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, whatever you aspire to do, just understand that it's okay, whatever level you are. But for that entrepreneur, I am just stating, look at the positive. You might think, oh, geez, this deal isn't closing, but you got to realize at least you have positioned yourself into what it is that you want to do. For that 9 to 5 person who's living paycheck to paycheck and know, oh, I want to eventually become the CEO, that's fine. Continue to work to become that CEO. Continue to do the things that you can do to get small raises so you can get big raises. In every aspect of life, there's an opportunity of growth and development. We got to learn to grow where we're planted. Sometimes we want more than what we're actually ready for. And that's something that I've been literally thinking about and talking to myself about, because it's like, and talking to God, because a lot of times, you ask God to enlarge your territory, or you ask him for more, or whoever you believe in, because you guys know I'm not here to steer you one way or another for what you believe in, but oftentimes we ask for things that are a little bit out of our league at that time. Not to say that it's out of our league for our lifetime, but at that moment it's not. We're trying to bite off more than we can chew. Instead of focusing on what's in front of us, we're focusing on the vision ahead of us. And a lot of times when I'm giving y'all advice and telling y'all stuff, if I haven't already learned from it, trust me, it's something that I'm going through at that moment. So for me, I've just been like, okay, Carlisa, take a step back, okay? Let's think about everything that you're doing. Let's think about everything that you want to accomplish. And let's think about how could we get to those goals by starting completely from scratch and literally just saying, hey, I'm willing to go through the motions again. But apply yourself. But I'm willing to start from the beginning, literally to see, where am I making these mistakes? How could I be better? Maybe there's things that we're not analyzing. Some things we might be over analyzing. But if there's one thing that I know, it's always okay to start over. Just don't quit. As long as you don't give up, it's okay to start over as many times as you want. So for me, I'm a self-starter. I'm the type of person who don't need somebody to micromanage me and tell me, hey, wake up and write out your goals. Hey, wake up. If you want to be successful, you need to do X, Y, and Z. Because I understand that that's what I want. When you wake up in the morning and you go to sleep at night, and it's all because your passion is really waking you to wake up. You're getting up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to start your day. You don't need an alarm clock when your passion continues to wake you. So whatever it is you're doing, all I have to say, make sure that it's right. Make sure that it's morally and ethically sound. Make sure that you literally figure out, what can I do to make it to this next level? For me, I'm going to be gathering up all of my business products. I need y'all to shop. I need y'all to shop Carlisa Victoria. From clothing to lipstick to cosmetics to hats for babes with locks. I need y'all to literally run it up for your girl. Obviously, I'm going to be marketing, so I've already told myself one way for me to really work on getting more business stuff out there. Why don't I gather my products, count my inventory, make sure that my books are right, make sure that I can do everything, and then start to try and get these products sold. Let's set goals. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know what I mean? So there's always a way for growth. And let me tell you, baby, you do not have to get your whole life over in a night. It's okay to take time. Every day you should be progressing, which leads me to, if you're not following Carlisa Victoria on Instagram, of course, go follow me. All of my subsequent pages are in my bio. But it leads me to this. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? go follow Rich Girls Plan as well. Rich Girls Plans is plan is basically what I'm telling you guys about. It's literally like, okay, so I know y'all probably hear the term rich girl all the time, right? Well, for me, Rich Girls Plan came to my mind back in 2016. Well, it started with 2016. I had for a while knew the vision that I started to have for my Rich Girls Plan. I didn't know the name yet. I did not know the name of the brand that I wanted to build for this big girl boss empire that I want to build. Could not figure out the name for nothing. So then, out of nowhere, I get an opportunity to be in a magazine, like a local magazine in this state, and I did a rooftop photo shoot. And the magazine owner said, for you, I want your theme to be rich girl. I want your theme to be the sky is the limit. And you don't think too much of it. I mean, you do, but then it hit me one day like, Rich Girl's Plan is literally the plan to become more than she is each day. Basically, you have me. So when Rich Girl's Plan came around, it was with the thought of me. Here I am, a woman who knows what she wants, but has to work to achieve the goals. So basically, you're getting the plan, and the sky is the limit. Rich girl, like, I already seen more for myself. So to end up in a magazine shoot that somebody says, hey, I want your title to be, I want your theme to be sky is the limit, rich girls, rich girl. So I'm like, over time, I'm like, I'm gonna call my brand Rich Girls Plan, because in the end of the day, it's your girl planning to become the rich girl that she knows she is within. Also, you have to adopt a millionaire mindset. You have to adopt a mindset that is literally going to take you further. Because, first of all, I might not have said that right. When you adopt a mindset, a millionaire mindset, it's you seeing yourself as your highest and best self already. You might not be there, but you already see yourself there. So what do you do when you already see yourself as such? You begin to walk as such. You begin to do things to get you there. You begin to carry yourself. If you already was carrying yourself in a great manner, you start to do better. You start to be more, strategic in the way that you move. You start to get to a place where you're like, okay, let me get this house in order so I can get my life in order. That's literally how I feel. The minute I'm trying to become more successful, the first thing that I think about is, let me get my house in order. And unfortunately, it's been taking me a little long because I keep trying to rearrange things and stuff like that. At one point, I thought I was moving, so I didn't really want to do all of that. And then when I realized that I'm not moving right now at all, so it's just like, okay, I gotta reorganize stuff and just be the way that I'm gonna be. So now I have to reorganize things in a way that I feel like I could wake up to. Because in the end of the day, if your home, your environment, your workplace is not in order, and it's not literally set up the way that you feel like you can function, it's gonna play on your productivity. I have to have literally a space built on my productivity. For a long time, y'all know I have a small condo, right? For a long time, I did not have a kitchen table. Like, obviously, I got the bar stool, the bar area, but I didn't have a kitchen table. So when I did work, I would do work at my desk. But I just started to realize, like, when dinner time came, obviously I could sit at the bar, but sometimes it's that table. When you think about a table and you think about, the chairs at that table, it's almost like this is imagine somebody walked into your conference room, your office, and there's chairs around because y'all about to handle business. Last year, was literally for me about removing chairs from the table, and literally pulling up chairs that belonged. When I say that, that's removing people out of your life that don't belong. That's bringing people in who do. That's literally focusing on who's going to be with you, who's not going to be with you. But when I sit at that table, it's a different feeling than when I sit at a bar stool. When I sit at my table, I'm able to literally enjoy dinner. with a glass of wine, you know, I feel calm. I feel, not to say that, and I know somebody's thinking like, girl, wait. I'm just saying the level of self-care that I feel when I sit and have a meal at a table versus the bar, two different feelings. The level of girl boss that I feel when I sit at my table and write out my goals to become successful. Yes, I do them at my desk, but it's just a different feel when your house is in order for your productivity and your growth. And I sit at that table. I can sit at the table for an hour, write out goals, write out different things, do whatever, or sit there, have a glass of wine, eat, take my time to eat my food, and just do whatever needs to be done. So I created a table vibe in my kitchen, in my living area for the dining. And, in my room, my desk, I need to clean it, but I have to have my desk in a well-lit room. If the room is not well-lit, it's going to be very hard for me to be productive. Everything literally plays a part in your success. Whether you're an entrepreneur working from home, or you're an entrepreneur working outside the home, or you are a 9-to-5er, or you're, whatever position you play, you know that there are certain regimens and routines that you need in order to be your most productive self. So I don't know who needed to hear this. I know this video might sound like it's all over the place, but this is my nighttime routine. So on the calendar tonight, on the agenda tonight, is for me to continue to clean. My hair is air drying, so that's really good that I decided to wash it. That way it can be dry by the time I go to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna be, putting clothes up, going through clothes. I'm actually sitting in front of a dresser right now, and I'm gonna be going through here figuring out, okay, sis, what's time to go? What are you keeping and what are you letting go? Most of the stuff in these drawers I'm gonna be keeping though, because I already been through this stuff before. But and it's a lot of loungewear. But the time is now for me to really focus on what do I need to do to be my most successful self. My face is drying, that's why I keep licking my lips from my face wash. I'm not going to put any moisturizer on here right now. I just want my face to continue to kind of dry out from all of that I just did. But I want to encourage whoever is watching this vlog, this nighttime vlog, to literally just get on your ish. Okay? You're not going to become your most successful self in a night. But if you continue to work toward those goals, you're going to see results. And if there's anybody who should be in your life right now who don't support you, then let them go. And if there's anybody in your life who pretends to support you and you're just like, baby, all you do is bring bad energy, let them go. Don't be afraid to lose people, because on the journey to becoming more, you're going to lose. You're going to be willing to sacrifice for your greater good. If that means that you spend more time on the weekends dedicated to your business, if that means cutting off toxic people and relationships, whatever it is, you're going to have to position yourself so well that you can win. Not to the point where you step on people, but to the point where you literally create an environment that is healthy, sustainable, and something that you can truly adopt as a regimen. Because toxicity and lack of sustainability and, just allowing people to be in your space, those things can really affect you. Energy is transferable. So be careful who you keep around you. Be careful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This wine is so good. I probably don't need it, but a glass of wine a day keeps the doctor away. Just in case anybody asks. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with way more content, but like I said, I'm trying to get my life. I'm trying to clean up. I'm trying to do all of that. I told you guys also that I was thinking about potentially revamping my room. Don't know. Giving it a different feel. I don't know yet though. But for right now, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you babes in the next video.